The next attribute that I want to tell you about for HTML is actually called class. So I'm going to go over here and let's say just like IDs are unique per element, classes don't have to be. So I'm going to say class is equal to, let's say, something. Doesn't have to be anything. I can just call it something or whatever name I want. And I can provide a class over here as well, something. So if I save over here and I refresh, there's no difference because again, just like ID, a class is actually the same thing. You just apply whatever name that you want to apply to an element. So IDs are unique and classes are just name references. Now the power of a class again comes when you want to apply a style to multiple of these elements. So just the way first is just applied to unique one style only, classes can be applied to multiple of the elements. So let's say I want to apply it over here and over here. I can just apply the class something to multiple of the elements. Okay, so I'm going to come over here and let's say I want to apply that particular style. I'm going to append a dot and then say something or the name of the class. All right. So just the way with IDs you append a hash, with classes you append a dot. And over here I'm going to write something which is, let's say, background color is, let's say, blue. Save and now refresh and you see all the P elements which had the class name called something has the background color of blue. Now back to our cheat sheet, you see we looked at the element name selector, we looked at the class name selector over here, we looked at the ID name selector with the hash sign, and now one more thing we want to discuss is we can actually also select element, we can actually, again stop. We can actually also select an element from its attribute, right? So let's take a look what that means. So over here, let's say if we have a link, all right? So I'm going to go over here and create a link. So a element, and it can have whatever URL, but let's say I'm going to say link A, all right? And I'm going to make another one called link B. Save and refresh, and we have link A and link B. And by default, it has this purplish color, right? So let's say if we come over here and say, okay, all the links should be, let's say, color blue, all right? Save, refresh, and you see they're blue in color. But now I say, going to our cheat sheet, that any element, any A element that we has an attribute of, let's say, target blank, if you remember from our HTML video, that there's a property for a link element called target to make it open in a new window. So I'm going to say target underscore blank. So this basically means this is just an attribute for opening links in a different tab. So let's say if this is, let's say, google.com. Save, refresh, and if I click over here, it's going to open in a new tab. So that's what target blank does, just a refresher. So now if I say any elements which are target blank, I want a different color, right? So for that, you're going to simply come in over here and say target is equal to underscore blank. And for that, we want the colors to be, let's say, green. Save, refresh, and see this becomes green because it has target is equal to blank. Now if I make target blank on this one as well, the second link as well, link B, save, refresh, it gets applied over here as well. So that's pretty much it for this video. I told you about the basic selectors, and I'm going to talk to you in the next.